Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, Mr. Noli. I know it has been like 2 months since I've made a zombies video, but all of this is just something we cannot ignore. All of these announcements that have been going on in the past couple weeks, it's really, really crazy. So a couple weeks ago, everybody was speculating DLC 5, something with Zombie Chronicles. There was a lot of speculation. Everybody heard rumors and leaks, but nobody could actually confirm it. And I think that this tweet right here is the deal breaker. JCBackFire tweeted yesterday, Jason Blundell from Treyarch has a reveal for us this Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time on my channel. Be sure to be subscribed. So I'm in a loss for words because I'm honestly not sure what on earth Jason Blundell is going to announce. But this just caught everybody off guard. Everyone's like, nice meme? Is this actually real? A lot of people were like doubting this, making sure that it's not fake. But JCBackFire swears on his life that there's actually going to be an announcement from Jason Blundell, which I'm very, very excited about. So this happened just yesterday, and then earlier this morning, a bunch of YouTubers got tweeted out these images that you see on the screen, which is very, very interesting. I just saved them off of Twitter, so I honestly don't remember who got sent what. I know this is for 2Pro Games. This was for Patrick Smith. I believe that one was JCBackFire's actually. That was the very first image that got revealed. So here we got the Hellhound. It's just a simple sketch. It seems like a simple hellhound. Or it could be one of the 3 hounds from Mob of the Dead. Here we have what seems like the plane from Mob of the Dead. Very interesting. Here we have the Wonderwaff. Here we got a monkey bomb. The Division 9 logo with the Japanese letterings and accents there. Here we have... Oh, I honestly don't remember. This is from Revelations, I'm pretty dang sure. I don't think it's from Origins. I don't remember what the hell this is. That's how out of the loop I am with zombies. Is the teleporter from The Giant, or from Der Eisentrack. I guess any teleporter, really. This was sent to Mr. Raffle Waffles. I don't think this is real, but I thought I'd throw this in there anyways. This is actually pretty funny. So yeah, there's that. I doubt Transit's coming back. And then we have one of the 3 giants from Origins, which is very, very cool. And then, what I have here, so what happened was that ESRB, the rating company, apparently they like leaked out some secret rating that they were not supposed to reveal for this thing called Zombie Chronicles. Then somehow, I think it was on Charlie Intel, it says that it was revealed in the Black Ops 3 files, and I have no idea if this is legitimate or not, but this is what we got so far. So Zombie Chronicles includes 8 classic remastered maps for Call of Duty Zombies, World at War, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, the complete original Saga maps remastered in HD. Experience the remastered Zombie Collection and experience the Undead story first on PS4. So, first on PS4, that means that this would come out beforehand, if anything. And it doesn't seem like this is like a physical copy. It seems like this is going to be a digital download from what we know so far. So obviously PlayStation would get it first, Xbox a month later, along with PC. Zombie Chronicles includes 3 maps from World at War, Noct, Verrückt, and Shinonuma, 4 maps from Black Ops, Kino, Ascension, Shangri-La, and Moon, 1 map from Black Ops 2, Origins, and this also includes Takio and Richthofen calling cards, Dempsey and Nikolai calling cards, Zombie Heroes animated calling cards, and a limited edition camouflage tin can. Now this part confuses me, because if this was first on PS4 as a digital download, then where does the tin can come in? Unless this is like an object in the game. And another thing we gotta note is that even if all of these maps were in one DLC, it would be a giant ass file. I don't know if they'd be able to fit all 8 maps in there. And even if there were all 8 maps in there and it had a giant file size, would they really have like a $15 price for 8 zombies maps? Would they bump it up to 25, 30, maybe even 40, 50 bucks? I have no idea. That's just the part that really confuses me. I'm not sure if this is going to be a separate game, if this is going to be a separate download thing. Kind of like what Destiny did, they had separate discs for DLCs. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. So yeah, ESRB has apparently leaked out their rating or whatever. I'm gonna search that up actually. Very interesting. You go to the ESRB page and it is not available. But however, you go to something else like the Reddit, and boom, they have the site archived, which is very, very interesting that ESRB took it down immediately. But so they categorized it as an M, which makes sense. Blood, gore, drugs, violence, strong language. That's pretty average for a Call of Duty game. And then they give like a rating summary, so they mention that there's a bit of futuristic violence, and along with some swearing and some blood and decapitation and stuff like that. Blow up enemies, blow off their arms or legs. So that's very interesting. This page has been taken down, and the archive is all there. And a lot of people are they're very confused. It's very interesting to see these mixed reactions. I don't know if this actually confirms anything, but it's very interesting that they took it down immediately. Okay, now this right here, I have no freaking idea if this is legit or not. I'm gonna say that this is not. Normally there would be like some kind of Activision or Treyarch logo down here, along with something else that would say like these maps cannot be available for re-download or whatever. You know, there would be like plain text here. No logos or anything. I feel like this is man-made. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be a fake poster, because if you take a look here, out of all the images, this is the only one that has the HUD in the image. The rest of them are totally cinematic. They don't have anything else other than zombies and the buildings around in the thing. Or this could just be a simple thumbnail for one of Dalek's videos, but he's probably clickbaiting so hard right now. But yeah, so I thought that I'd bring that to the attention, because everybody's speculating that these are the 8 maps, because that was what was revealed in the Black Ops 3 files. So yeah, going back over what we said, 8 maps in a single DLC, I'm not even sure if that's entirely possible. I mean, it definitely is, but the file size would be very, very big, and the value for these zombies maps, let's say it's $15, would be too good of a deal to be true, to be honest. So my guess is if this was a DLC pack, it'd be $25 or more, and the file size would be actually very humongous. There's a good chance that it could be on a physical copy disc. We'll have to see about that, but it's very unlikely that this would be one DLC pack. I just think that this is too many maps for one thing, even though there's a bunch of information out there that confirms it all, but I'm honestly not sure. And I was talking to the Hidden Z actually yesterday, and we were talking about all these leaks, and he said that this announcement with Jason Blundell, it could honestly be just an announcement for modding tools to come out on console. That is a very high possibility also. I honestly didn't think of that until he mentioned it, so shout out to him. But that is also something else, because the Zombies community always wanted modding tools for the consoles, and I think that would be a good opportunity to give it to them. But again, you gotta think about it. Would you pay for the modding tools? Would it be available to everybody? Or would it just be a PC exclusive? I'm honestly not sure. Modding tools is a good possibility, but I think that that's just another unlikely thing. So I honestly have no idea what Jason Blundell is going to announce. I feel like it will be some remastered map of some sort, but I don't know if it will be all 8 of those DLC maps that we saw in this poster. If we do think about it though, Origins, Shangri-La, Kino, Noct, Shinonuma, and Verrückt, those 6 of the 8 maps here, they were put into Revelations, and going off of that, you could easily remaster maps from those. Just going off of what Revelations has so far, you got about 25% of each of these maps. If you think about it, they could easily complete all these and finish them up and release them later days. That is totally possible. I can see how they would continue off of that. But the thing is, Moon had nothing to do with Revelations, and neither did Ascension. There were no rockets, there were no space objects or anything like that. So knowing that about 25% of these maps have been remastered and could easily be remade into new maps, that's a very reassuring thing actually. But we're not going to know anything at all until tomorrow morning when Jason Blundell makes his announcement. So thank you everybody so much for watching this DLC 5 video. I know it's a lot to take in, and I know there's a lot on the plate, but this is honestly such a big deal right now for the Zombies community. It's been a little bit dead, especially with Infinite Warfare and their Zombies mode, and it's honestly kind of dragging the franchise down. Hopefully we'll see something great tomorrow morning when Jason Blundell makes his announcement, and I guess we will all tune in to make sure that we don't miss a thing and we capture everything that he has to say. I feel like Twitter is going to just blow up tomorrow morning, and it's going to be a big hallelujah for the Zombies community. Alright, that's going to do it for me, and until the next video, I shall see you all later. Bye-bye.